A little bit hard to see, but what you're looking at is activated charcoal, activated carbon. It's a very black substance. It's a little bit crumbly. Just broke it there. It's what's used to filter a lot of our water. Let's see how well we can get in there and look at it. This is the inside of your water filter. Let me go clean it off and show it to you again. So I cleaned it off a little bit, and it's still fairly dirty. The way that it worked, and I'm not an expert on this at all, but it looks to me like water would come in through this center part, would flow through here, and the pressure of the water would force it through the activated carbon. If I look at the cutout part that I had here, the center of it, you can see it actually is separated from where the water flows in to where the water would eventually flow out through the sides of this, I guess. And you can see here that it does have an outlet here, or a center inlet, and then an outside part that comes through here where the clean water comes through. And the way that activated carbon works, I've got several pieces of it in here, is, well, it's just mostly carbon. Got derived from plenty of things like plant life and petroleum, whatnot. I don't know what the common industrial practice is, but they take the carbon and they take it through a process. I think they use some sort of steam process to kind of get cracks to form inside of it. The molecules form all these little pore spaces inside of here. It's not something that you would probably be able to see with your eyes, but it has tons of surface area. Just probably one of the most surface area materials that can be made. Don't quote me on that. But so it has tons of surface area between the molecules here. So you get all the water forcing through here, and all the impurities tend to get trapped in there, things we don't want, and we get clean water coming out on the other side. I'm sure it doesn't get 100% of things, but I'm sure it does an amazing job because it gets used all the time to filter stuff and pull out all the impurities and things that we don't want. Activated carbon is even used in pills when people ingest poison they take the pills, and then the pills tend to suck up a lot of the poison, and then your body expels it through your waste, and then the carbon doesn't get absorbed into you. So the activated carbon pills. So it's very interesting the way it works. You get a lot of impurities stuck into the pores, but you also get a lot of impurities just stuck all over the place on this. And once it gets filled up in your fridge, you got to take it out. Mine only lasts 6 months on here, but with 6 people in my house, it tends to only last about 4 months because I bought 3 of these, and in a year we were already replacing all 3. So that is the filter inside your fridge. Hope you find that interesting. Activated carbon. Go ahead and look up more stuff about it. Don't just get my word for it. See what else you can find online about activated carbon.